Hello, Mr. Karlsberg from Crimson Global Academy here, and this is a solved in 2 minutes video. Um, Senior history, and lots of my students struggle with these words like analysis and evaluation and interpretation. What do they actually mean? These are all key words because they appear in the examiner's mark scheme. That means when the examiner marks your work, he's looking for these skills. Analysis is really simple. It is simply looking at the pieces that make something up, like the pieces of a car's engine or the different ingredients in a recipe. To analyze something, you have to take it apart and look at its constituent pieces. Now, the next key term is evaluation, and that simply means to draw a conclusion about the role of one of those pieces. If you're looking at a cake recipe, why is one thing more important than another? This often comes down to what your essay question is. The third word is interpretation, and that literally means that different people interpret things differently. You might disagree about who the greatest singer is or what the greatest movie is. You have a difference of opinion. That's interpretation. So, how can we show these things in an essay? Well, a good way of cheating is to use something I call a submissive sentence at the end of a paragraph. You might say, if you were looking at an essay about Washington versus Jackson, you might say, it could be argued that Jackson reshaped the role and power of the presidency, and as such was a more important president. Full stop. You've offered one person's interpretation. But now you will finish it off by saying, but without Washington, the role of the president, as Jackson knew it, wouldn't even exist. The two-term tenure, the interpretation of the Constitution, they're all ideas that came from Washington's first go at being president. So without him, Jackson would have nothing to follow. Full stop. I've offered one interpretation and then shown that my interpretation is better. In doing so, I've shown analysis, I've shown evaluation, I've shown all three of those key things the examiner is looking for in 2 sentences. I hope this has helped, and have a good day.